So yesterday afternoon, I'm sitting at my desk writing a blog post that I'm releasing tomorrow on gaslighting. And then the perfect example of it happened that I want to share with you. So today is recycling day. So everyone is bringing out their recycling bins, and we brought ours out as well. And then my neighbor across the street brings out her recycling. Well, she had more to recycle and didn't have enough room. So I see her going to my next door neighbor's house because their bin was outside, lifts their bin and brings the extra to my next door neighbor's house. That's just something I wouldn't do, but whatever, that's her own thing. This morning, I'm finishing up that blog post, which I'll be releasing tomorrow, and I see my next door neighbor had extra for recycling and thought, hey, let me just bring it out before they come pick it up. Lifts the bin and sees all the things in there that she didn't put in that bin. So then she looks at my house and shakes her head. Now, everything in me wanted to run outside and say, oh my gosh, no, it's not me. I saw her do it. But here's what gaslighting would be. That this part didn't happen. Let's just say I confronted my neighbor across the street and said, hey, I saw you do that, and the neighbor thinks it's me. And if she were to look at me and say, I don't know what you're talking about, like in a very convincing way. And if things like that happened often enough where I would question things, and then the response would be that there's, clearly there's something wrong with me, and clearly I don't, maybe I'm overworked or stressed and I need rest because I don't know what you're talking about. That's gaslighting. And what happens is it's so constant and we don't get it. But what that gaslighter is trying to do is throw us off. It's just a power thing. Why they do it, listen, that's a talk for another time, but it can make you feel like you're going crazy. I have so many examples in that blog post tomorrow. Check the PBT Institute, you'll see that blog post posted of what gaslighting looks like, what it does, how it works, and who the perfect people are that are, the ones who do get gaslit. And it's not that there's something wrong with you. You have a big, wide open heart. You trust, you believe, and you don't see it coming. How could you see something like that coming? This is not normal stuff. But when I saw that example of it, I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what? That is the perfect example, could be, of gaslighting. So just know you're not crazy. It's not you. This is what a gaslighter does to keep you off kilter, to keep you out of balance. And that's the only way the relationship works. Because if you really got it, if you really understood, it would be really, really clear. So they have you questioning yourself and your sanity as well. It takes a toll on you physically, mentally, and emotionally. So be on the lookout for that blog post tomorrow. But I'm going to be on the lookout for my neighbor. And everything in me is going to not say, I saw it was them. We all know what the truth is. They don't even know who I am. So hopefully my neighbors are seeing this video, but either way. So it's not you. It's what gaslighting is and what gaslighting does. Be on the lookout for that blog post tomorrow.